Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot, the tarot reading that is focused exclusively on your manifesting ability. We all have it and we all use it most of the time subconsciously or unconsciously. We're just kind of, it's there, something happens. Oh, it's a coincidence. No, it's not. It's something that you probably unconsciously manifested. That's the way manifesting works, by the way. There are people who say, well, you got to manifest, you got to really focus, you got to focus. In so doing, the energy is pushing it away, rather than having a welcoming energy. So what you want to do, ideally, is in kind of a semi-conscious mood or hypnotic state, you picture what you want. You feel it. It's not just a head game, it's a heart game. It's a soul game. Once you get those three aligned, let it go. Just know it's out there. And it will get to you at the proper time. It's amazing how many times in my long, long life I thought I really wanted something, someone, just, oh man, gotta have it. I didn't get it. The person, the thing, whatever it was. So disappointed, so heartbroken. And yet, as time went on, sometimes as little as a few days, a few weeks, a few years, sometimes longer, I looked back on the fact that I didn't get what I thought I wanted and said to myself, whew, thank God. It's much better now. So it's a situation where you allow your highest connection, your greatest purpose to lead you. You don't force the issue because that's pushing it away. You get the feeling, get the picture, touch it, taste it, feel it, see it, whatever. And then let it go. Knowing it'll come to you. When the time is right, it'll be there. Just the way, and in fact, sometimes even better than what you anticipated. So that really is the message of the reading for today. The oracle card in the middle is not for you. Number up in the right-hand corner is 6. 6 is harmony, stability, some kind of movement. So, again, the idea of not for you. You just look at the card, you go feeling kind of negative. What the hell you mean not for me? Again, I get screwed. No. That's why I said what I said just a moment ago. If you manifest, connect mind, body, spirit, to the point where you see it, feel it, hear it, touch it, taste it, whatever, and you let it go knowing that it will get to you at the proper time. In fact, the meme for the day comes from Rumi. He says, recognize that unlearning is the highest form of learning. Stop and think about that. We pay so much attention because we can monetize it, frankly, make money off it. We emphasize learning. That's why for many people going to college is the ultimate. I know many people that have letters after their names, including people who have PhDs, who are the dumbest pieces of crap you've ever seen walk the face of the earth. Stupid. Because I've come to the point of realizing, and now others I guess are catching up, those numbers after your name only tell me how well you memorize. Not think, memorize. Can you spit back to the establishment the stuff that they want you to know? Nothing else, just what they want you to know. And if you're really good at memorizing, you get a PhD. But take a look at the real inventors, the creators. Many of them have had little formal education, but they had one thing that the PhDs often don't have: curiosity. For me, at my stage in life, curiosity is the truest measurement of intelligence. How creative are you? Then you must be very curious. Do you give a damn about learning more about something? That's how you learn. So no number of letters, no amount of letters, no matter what the letters are, mean anything. And we're finding out now that a lot of people are going to school, college, and for no reason at all. I think we have to redefine the term artificial intelligence. I think that's what you get in school, artificial intelligence. In other words, all you learn to do is memorize. You spit back the memory stuff the way they want it. We'll give you a PhD. Isn't this wonderful? We've brainwashed you. Curiosity, curiosity, curiosity is what creates intelligence and learning. So when Rumi says, recognize that unlearning is the highest form of learning, he means you get rid of the programming. All the stuff that you were told as a kid. And you think for yourself. Be curious. So now we get back to not for you. It is not a negative thing at all. You are being given a tremendous opportunity. Doesn't feel like it. Doesn't feel like it. But it's a tremendous opportunity to catch your breath and go, okay, let me be curious about the situation I'm in. Let me investigate for myself. Something, by the way, the folks at the World Economic Forum and politicians and world leaders don't want you to do. They say that you can get into trouble. You can get all kinds of misinformation if you do your homework. Bullshit. It's all kinds of trouble for them because you are thinking on your own, and they don't want you to do that. So when you see not for you, and you realize that unlearning is the highest form of learning, thinking for yourself, being curious, those are the keys. Now you see that not for you means delayed gratification. In a world where we want constant or instantaneous gratification, I need it now, I want it now, I want it now. And the internet just speeds all of that stuff up to the point where you become shallow. You give up thinking, you give up feeling. Just gimme, 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 gimme now. And when you get it, you're not happy with it anyway. So the point of this reading is delaying gratification. What you need to do is spend time investigating, thinking for yourself. And the first card all the way on the left says exactly that, Wheel of Fortune. A lot of times people will read Wheel of Fortune and go, oh, this is good luck. Oh, yeah, no question about it. No, what it means is there is a certain time in your life. Destiny is pushing you forward. The time is right. The great tumblers in the sky have lined up and the door to opportunity is unlocked. It's open for you. You got to push the door open. But you can do it. Wheel of Fortune. But remember, the key in this is very simple. You. It is an awakening. You do see the big picture. But it's a turning point that you have to take advantage of. You're ready to do that, by the way. The next card over is the Knight of Swords. You're ready to rethink everything. And in fact, there may be some insights, some event, some person, something that triggers your imagination and gets you up and running. Because you are set, you are ready for positive change. You're going to get your target, you're going to get a vision, you're going to get some sort of an idea coming up in the near future. And it will very likely have to do with your value system, because right now, you are re-examining your value system. What am I doing this for? They're picking on a lot of Gen Zers because they say they're lazy. Well, it may be true. When I was their age, I wasn't all that ambitious. As I got older, I got maybe a little more involved, a little more broken. Who knows what the deal is, but better worker, more focused. I suspect the same thing will probably happen to them. But even then, they're criticized for more of a work-life balance. That's the whole point. You're not here to work for some son of a bitch that's going to take your life away, because that's what it is. They pay 10, 20, 30, 40, $100 an hour, whatever. That's a period of time in your life you're never going to get back again. So what you're doing is giving up a piece of your life for money. And the Gen Zers are going, wait a minute, let me rebalance that. Remember, for every dollar you make, whatever your pay scale, you're giving up a piece of your life that you're never going to get back again. It's gone. You go, well, no big deal, I'm young. You'd be surprised how fast that clock turns, Bubba. And you're going to find yourself, if you're lucky, being old and looking back and going, where the hell did the time go? There were so many things that I would have loved to have done. But now they're out of reach, impossible, whatever. I can't. And they've done, over the past several decades, a lot of interviews with people who were in their 80s and 90s, and they asked them, if you could do your life over, how would you redo it? And every single one of them said, I would connect more to my life. Not make more money. They don't remember the day they made the $1 million deal, unless it was really something right out of the blue, and then, of course, they kind of... But even then, it didn't stick with them. What they remembered were their relationships. Their spouse, their friends, their kids, their grandkids, the picnics, the vacations they went on, places they've been, the sights they've seen, the glory of earth, the glory of their life. It's to be part of your existence on this planet, not to spend some time in a damn store or factory or whatever, working your tail off. And now it's as bad as it's ever been, because now they have computer systems following every single move. So you're never really truly free. And of course, when you get out of work, you're never really truly free anyway, because you're hanging onto that goddamn phone of yours, waiting for messages that, for the most part, don't mean a damn thing. But you can't let go. Well, maybe it's time to do the Four of Swords, to reevaluate your life. You're coming to a period where you can make a positive change. This means that you're going to have to delay gratification. This means that you're going to have a plan, a vision, something, and make effort to get to that point. It won't automatically come to you. The door will open, but you got to walk through the doorway to a new and better life. And that will mean delaying gratification in one way or another. Could be one of the best things you've ever done in your life, because the next few years are going to be hell. So it's a good time to revamp your life, change your thinking, reorganize your value system. It can make all the difference in the world. That's the Tao Manifested Tarot reading for today. Back again tomorrow. Between now and the next time we do tarot together, peace and blessings.